So in today's video, it's just gonna be a get ready with me, if you couldn't tell. And I keep looking down because my monitor is right here. It's actually just my TV and it's huge, so it's kind of weird right now. But today is going to be a get ready with me. I really have no idea what I'm gonna do. I just have like all this makeup in front of me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. I've already done my brows because my brows are trash. I can't do my brows, they look terrible, but I'm just gonna... The first thing I'm gonna do actually is because my face has been really dry lately, I'm gonna be using this is the FARSALI Unicorn Essence. I'm just gonna use this. My skin has been really dehydrated lately, and I don't know what it is, so... And it actually has, because they say you can use it as a primer, so it actually kind of has a little bit of like a tackiness to it on the skin, which I don't mind. It's not like super sticky, but it's nice. The foundation that I'm going to use is going to be my Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Foundation. I am in the shade Golden. My back already hurts. I'm sitting on the floor. All right. Just gonna apply that all over my face. I hear a lot of mixed reviews about this foundation. Like, a lot of people don't like it because it's a little bit drier of a formula, but it is meant for like oily combination skin, so I like it. I'm just going to be using my iconic London brush. This is a face brush. You can see it's like grimy, but whatever. I'm just going to use that to blend this into my skin. I always forget about this stick foundation, and I don't know why. I think it's because it's always like buried in with my like concealers and stuff, but I always forget about it, and whenever I use it I remember how much I like it. Alright, now that I just have my base on, I want to go ahead and do my eyes. I recently picked up the Morphe 35F palette. I can't get it open, which looks like this. So I want to use these, but I don't want to go too like crazy smoky and stuff, so I think I'm just gonna stick to like lighter shade. I do really like that this bottom row right here is all mattes. I'm gonna use my MAC Prep and Prime 24-hour Eye Extend base to prime my lids. I'm just gonna take this Morphe E27 brush. Use this first one right here. That looks a lot lighter right now because, you know, I can't figure out my lighting. Actually, the shade, hold on. I'm gonna go deeper. You know what, I'm gonna go with this shade right here. Ooh, that's super pretty. Ooh, you could even use this as a highlight if you really wanted to. So I'm actually just going to take this Morphe M18 brush and kind of go in the crease and define it a little bit more. I kind of do these really like light circular motions across the lid. I feel like that just helps blend it out, and it kind of helps me have more control over how much I'm putting on my lid. Alright, and then I'm actually just going to take this Morphe R39 brush, and I'm going to kind of just define that outer V. I decided to switch it up. There's this like deeper reddish brown that I'm kind of focusing in my outer V, the outer third of my eye. I'm kind of feeling like I should go with a little bit more gold. I'm just gonna go in with that brush that I used on my crease again, and I didn't add any extra product, I just want to blend everything out. So that's going to be it for the eyes right now, and I'm going to move on to the rest of my face. So I've really been liking the new NARS, what is this called? Soft Matte Complete Concealer. It is one of my favorite products right now. You can kind of see I've made like a dent in it. So I'm just going to use this Iconic London brush right here. I think this is like their lip brush or something. And I'm just going to kind of just apply this underneath my eyes. It's super creamy, but it's really lightweight and it blends out really nicely. And I'm in the shade, I think this is medium 1.5. Yeah, medium 1.5, which is macadamia for those of you that use the Radiant Creamy Concealer. And then to blend it out, I'm just going to take this other brush from Iconic London. I want to say, I don't know the numbers of these, I don't know, but this one is like the third biggest face brush. So I'm just going to use that to blend everything out. Oh, I forgot to mention the shadows that I used on my crease in the outer corners. So I used this shade right here in my crease, and then these two in the outer corners. I used this one first, and I wanted to deepen it up a little bit, so I used this one, which is more of a reddish brown. It's playing very red on the camera right now, but I use these to kind of deepen up the crease a little bit, or the outer V. And then I use this shade right here, which is more of a yellow, yellow gold shade, to kind of make my lid pop a little bit more, because this one that I used was a little too light for me. Now I'm going to set my under eyes using the Kat Von D Lock-It powder, or Lock-It brightening powder in the shade Golden. I like it more than the Laura Mercier translucent powder, because I feel like since that one is white, it just looks really weird on me. So I'm just gonna set my under eye with this. I kind of peck it in a little more, like right here in this area, because that's where I get oily. And then underneath my eye, I just kind of swoop it under there just to set it. Something that I used to use a lot, like not last summer, but 2 summers ago, was the Soleil Tan de Chanel by Chanel, obviously. This is like a cream bronzer. I used to use like a really large kabuki brush to put it on, but I think I'm just going to use this brush by Morphe. This is the E7. And it's kind of just like this nice, like flat, angled buffing brush. And then I'm actually just gonna take it just a little bit right underneath my jaw for this double chin, you know? I'm gonna take this brush, also by Iconic London. It kind of looks like a well, they all look like toothbrush, but it's a really skinny brush, And they said it could be like a brow brush, but I use it to contour my nose because it makes it really easy. I don't really feel like my nose is very big. It's just the way my features are is that my bridge doesn't protrude out very far, so it just makes my face look flat. And then just to blend that out, I'm actually just going to take a beauty sponge. And then the bronzer I'm going to use is going to be from the Sweet Peach Glow palette. It's this one right here. No, that's the highlight. This one right here. I'm just going to take this brush from Zoeva. It's their 127 Luxe Sheer Cheek brush. And I always use this for bronzer. And just to contour my nose, I'm just going to be taking like a really small kind of like defining blending brush. This is an M507. I'm going to take that and that same bronzer that I used for my face and contour my nose. I really love these highlighters from BAHI Cosmetics. This one is in the shade, what is this one? Jasmine. I'm going to use the Morphe Y14 brush. It just looks like this. I'm going to use that to highlight. They are gorgeous. Look at that. If you were to do like just a really golden bronzy look, like this highlighter is perfect for that because it's just that really nice yellow gold highlight. Right on the tip of my nose, here for the Cupid's bow. Whenever I use this highlight, like I just bathe myself in it. So you can just see how glowy it is. Oh, look at that. For blush, I'm going to be using my 9B palette from Morphe. It looks like this. I kind of just want to take this color right here. It's kind of really, this one right here. It's kind of a nice warm undertone, has a little bit of a bleach. Oh my god. Has kind of more of a very mauve-y brown undertone to it. So I'm really terrible at describing colors. I don't know why I try. Alright, so I have put on my lashes. They are I don't have the box, but they're the EYLURE definition ones, I think. These are my favorite lashes. When I want something that is kind of in between natural and really dramatic. So I really like these. I'll try and remember to put the link for them down below. These are like my favorite lashes. So the lip gloss that I'm going to be using is this one from Morphe. This is actually their cream lip polish, and this one is in the shade Ransom. For some reason that looks, like way pinkier on camera than it's looking in real life. It's looking really natural in real life, but it's like showing up really pink on my lips. I kind of don't mind it though. I'm just gonna tone it down with this, oh my god, please focus. this Bare Minerals lip gloss. This is one of their Gen Nude, I think they're called the Buttercream lip glosses. This one is in the shade Tantalize. So this has become one of my favorite glosses. And look how glossy that is. It's so pretty. I'm actually gonna apply a little bit underneath my lower lash line. I'm just gonna take this brush. This is the Morphe M408, and it's just kind of like a smudger brush. And I'm gonna take this shade right here and just apply that underneath my lash line, my lower lash line. This is the finished look, guys. Thank you for getting ready with me. That was such like the most unorganized get ready with me ever, but I'm always unorganized. Actually, I'm not. I'm always really organized, but for some reason when I film, something comes over me and like everything just is unorganized. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with all your friends and your family. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys next time. Mwah.